normal haircut, which would be?
Depending on the haircut, really, but I would guesstimate I'm doing his haircut in half the time because I'm less standing around chatting. I'm not sort of showing them the latest YouTube video that I've seen, you know, about me. Marcus specifically, or whether people...
Well, just generally, I think people with specific needs, perhaps learning disabilities, you know, some people that require a little bit more...
sensitivity issues.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, it's different from person to person, like cutting hair is anyway. So there is a sort of tempo that you'll find works with different people, and obviously you grow on that with people as they revisit. So Marcus specifically, I'm always very aware that I need to pull the chair away from the station before I start, because he's got really long legs and he'll kick the wall, and that then distracts him, you know, perpetually on a loop. So I move the chair out before he's here, so he doesn't see me doing it. I'll turn the music down so it's quieter, so it's less, you know, anything might be just sort of picking up his interest, you know. Normally it's very good when he sits in the chair. He'll just watch himself a little bit, lift his hands up and down a few times. But essentially what I'm trying to do is be as time efficient, so we don't run into a wall where it's now really complicated to try and get the haircut finished. That might be upsetting for him, which makes it more problematic the next time we do it. So I'll be thinking about starting in one area, the left side for instance, my preferred starting place, and I'll do as much of that side of haircut as I can. So normally you do all the edges perhaps all the way around, and then come back and do the internal work for the internal layering, for instance, all the way around. So you're building up everything cohesively, but doing that you're just doing so many passes that you just, you know, you're spending time walking around. So with Marcus, for instance, I will do the whole flank. So I'll be looking at the left edging and the layering, and then even the sort of top shoulder. What I call the shoulder is this area. I'll be looking to get that all done as if I'm leaving it like that finally in one sitting, one area, and I'll repeat on the other side, tie the back in. So I've been in 3 positions, but I've done 90% of the haircut as quietly as possible, as quickly as possible without rushing it. And then the top I'll just do however I can, really. By then he's normally sort of chiming out a bit. And the fringe first, he doesn't like that. Yeah. But then you can fit the haircut to the fringe rather than fitting the fringe to the haircut. So it's more difficult that way. You don't give it. If you do the haircut first and then try and fit the fringe, it's not working. You've now got to do the haircut again through the top. So you're doing it twice. Whereas if you do the fringe first, that's really the tie off for the haircut. So then you know you can make that work, and you're getting more time efficient, I guess, doing it out around. And I'm not wasting time, basically, on I'm not using up more time than I need to doing the haircut. Because then if it does seem like it's gone smoothly, like it normally does, you feel like you've bookended the experience with calm. He's not leaving in it. If he comes in a happy mood, and I've done a haircut and he's sort of gone off the edge by the end of it, he's leaving with that final feeling of that was stressful. Whereas if I can do it quicker, and I can maybe, if I know it's going okay, I can slow down a bit towards the end and make it more enjoyable. You know. sitting very still.
Hmm?
Sitting very still today.
You are sitting still, aren't you?
Because you film him every time he gets a haircut. Nearly. Very good. Very nice. Hooray! Still see Max. Is that terribly in the camera, is it?
Time to go.
Nearly. It's just meant to get to this bit, but you can't. Try to make this bit work. Yeah. Okay, so one of the things I do with Marcus and mostly everybody who has sensory issues, if I'm using clippers, which is normally a given, I'll have them on so they're running, and I'll have them near their ear, shoulder area off the side, so they can hear it. But it's now not the most prominent thing that I'm doing, so I'm also picking up a brush, for instance. So this is running, but it's not the thing. Whereas if I turn it on and it's the thing, and they're watching it, it's quite a shock. So I'll have it running, and I might even put the tip of the clippers on their shoulder so they can feel the vibration. And I've got two sets, they make a slightly different pitch. So when I swap them, I'll put the first set down and tell them that's finished with that now. And I'll get the other ones different, but I'll say it's different noise, and I'll just say different noise. And they know it's going to be a noise again. And I can run it, and similarly I'll just have it near them. Just so it's sort of soft entry into me using it in there. It's a very personal space, especially around your head, especially around your ears, and I think noise is a on a pie chart, it's probably 80% of what sets people off with sensory issues is the noise of the flippers.